You are still watching the Citi Newsroom. My name is Nia Ama. We are continuing to bring you the state of some major roads here in Accra and also across the country. Now, as the Finance Minister gave updates on road projects, he did not only mention the Obechebi Lamte interchange, other roads were mentioned, like the famous Accra-Tema motorway, which he says when the expansion project is complete would begin to attract tolls. My colleague Feduho has visited that road together with the La Beach road, where an interchange is also being constructed, to tell us how things are moving on those two projects.
From time to time, we've witnessed demonstration from community to community where people are demanding their fair share of the national cake, where they are calling on the government to construct roads leading to their communities. Here at the Tema interchange, it used to be a runabout which normally cause serious gridlock. Traffic has been quite serious over the period. But ever since this interchange was constructed, there has been some great relief to motorists that normally use this particular road. To my right are vehicles coming all the way from the eastern region of Ghana and some parts of the Volta region, and to this side are vehicles going all the way to Nigeria, Togo, and more like an international corridor that connects Ghana to its other neighboring countries to the northern part of the country. And to my right on this side is where we have the Tema Harbour. And this particular interchange would be serving a purpose in the coming months when road is closed to the public or the motoring public for the construction work to begin on the Tema motorway. And for that matter, vehicles are going to be diverted to use the Tema Beach road. Now let's take a look at ongoing project or the ongoing works on the Tema Beach Road as it stands now. This is the La-Nungua Beach Road. So far, work is progressing steadily. The very last time I was here, the project had gotten to the Labadi Beach Hotel area. But today we are around the La Royal Palace, where the workers are advancing gradually to where Kingdom Bookshop is. This work would have progressed much faster than we are seeing now, if not for the mere fact that people have properties dotted along the stretch that they need to be compensated for their properties before work can really go on. I have the chairman and the secretary of the Landlords Association in the Teshi area who were affected in one way or the other by the demolition to pave way for the construction of the Teshi-Nungua Road.
2 weeks ago, 14 houses received their checks and they have cashed the money now. Just last week, 35 houses also received their letter to accept the valuation. Yeah, they have also done that and they have written to Urban Roads. So they are yet to receive the check. They will give you a letter which they are giving you the offer, not the full payment. Yeah, about 70% of your compensation. Then you have to write to them whether you accept it or not. But mostly everybody have accepted the money they give now.
What is your status now?
Currently we are waiting for Department of Urban Roads to come and give us the checks. There are a few other, about another 17 whose letters have not, offer letters have not been received. So we are pursuing that with the contractors and the Department of Urban Roads so that together we'll make sure everybody receives is due.
What's the situation with those 17 you mentioned?
We've just forwarded today. We forwarded their request to the contractors for submission to the Department of Urban Roads.
Is there any document you would want to show us to that effect, and what's the detail?
I have my letter here.
I see some amount here, 152,800 Ghana cedis. Yeah. Is that the amount you actually valued your property to be?
No, my value will be more than this. But this is the offer they are giving me now to enable me move from the place so that the work can go on.
So how much will be left in your case? How much more are you expecting to be added to this 152,000?
I'm expecting about 200 and just double of this amount. Yeah.
That'll be almost 300,000 Ghana cedis extra.
Exactly. Yeah. My property is valued that way.
If at the close of the day, ours is a storage building. If it is demolished, then I'm expecting something higher than that.
Like how much?
400 to 500,000 Ghana cedis.
How is this project really going to impact you as a resident of this area?
In many ways, but it's got the adverse part of it too. The road is the good part is that it will enhance the value of properties along the streets. But the other side is that the road is very wide, so we expect footbridges so that cars will not knock people down. So if they finish, we beg them to create footbridges so that we save lives in Teshi.
The drainage system or this gutter has been terminated at this point because it really enters into this property. So they have to wait until these people are compensated before they are relocated and this place demolished for the continuation of this drainage system. And that is one of the factors delaying the project. So some people have started breaking their walls. I can see a gentleman there with a hammer and other equipment trying literally to break some walls here. Let me try and engage him to find out what he's doing here. Hello, gentleman. Welcome to Citi News, sir.
Thank you.
What's your full name?
My name is Wilfred Okayama.
Why are you breaking the wall?
Oh, actually, they give us some. They say most of the people that they will settle. If they settle you or you receive your check, you have to remove your things. So I don't want problem with the government. I have to get ready to move or pack my things.
Have you received your check?
Yes.
Well, how much is on it? But you should be a happy man by now.
No, actually, I'm not happy.
Why?
God, the money is small. I can't use to do anything.
Well, how much is it?
It's 160.
Oh, that is 16,000
Ghana cedis.
For which property? For this
property. Or
So he's trying to show us the size of the property that was demolished or that is really affected and for which he's been paid 16,000 Ghana cedis. So where? From where to where?
From here. So actually I'll
see the red marking here.
Yeah, so
from here?
Yeah.
You have to remove
this one from to that end.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing now. So and even if you watch the amount that they give us, you cannot do anything. Now right now if you are going to move to different place, it cannot do anything for you. The other one they will give you, it cannot use you to do anything. That's everybody issue now.
Why are you breaking it and not allow the contractor to come and do the breaking himself?
Maybe the one that will left for me. Okay. I want to protect it, so that all will not be affected. That's why I'm doing my part.
Sort was cut last year by His Excellency the Vice President on behalf of the President himself. And it was supposed to be commissioned on November 2nd this year. But unfortunately, it's been pushed to the first quarter of next year. That is around March. It will be commissioned by His Excellency the President. Roads open up the community, roads open up the country, roads open up the municipality. This is supposed to be a 4-lane, 3-tier interchange from La-Nungua barrier, that is from the Kuro municipality, right to the Independence Arc.
For the Accra-Tema motorway, it will be told the moment they are done with the reconstruction. And the reconstruction, according to the Roads and Highways Minister, is going to be expanded further to some 4 lanes, and at certain points it's going to be 6 lanes. When the construction is done, you are going to pay toll when you make use of the motorway.
For introduce it again, it's not a bad thing because you have to pay. We have to pay for toll.
I will need to pay more for that.
No, well, for now, how the system is now, we have to use the old one.
We don't understand the reason why the government stopped the correction of the toll. So the government have to bring it on.
I don't think it benefited me in any way. I think the government is rather losing. As an individual, it was nothing to pay the toll, actually. Yeah, so I think government actually lost in taking out the toll. Yeah.
My name is Fred Duho, reporting from the Tema Motorway for Citi News.